Okay, so remember me? If I really, I can't, I can really find out what adult detention center was. And it's a prison. Um. Anyways, I'm still in shock that I went there. I can't speak anymore. All I know is I'll tell you the gist of it. So when I last left off, right, was that I was trying to get to that court case, and the people who know they're guilty, I can't. I'm sorry. I like to find out that I was literally out of prison, out of jail. What's worse, jail or prison? Because jail's the easier one. I went to prison, right? How did I end up there? I should have just went to jail. Didn't really think attacking a cop means I go to prison as a young female. Truly, but who generally thought I need to go to prison for 4 days? Like, that's really serious. Like, I need more. That's why they treated me so harshly. Prison? That's what you guys truly came up with? Prison? Wow. I make sure I get everything that's mine. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I never complain again. I always be complaining. Because truly, that's not fair and not right. Look what happened to me. Okay, it's not okay. I'm so baffled by this. How did I end up in a prison? Like, I just don't want to go to. I told him to take him to jail and took him to a prison, but I just can't. That's why they treat me so roughly there. I'm sorry. And telling me they couldn't even read me my rights. Like, I have rights as an American citizen. Like, tell me my rights. That's what I was waiting on. Literally, they don't even have. They have to tell me. They can't just keep silent. What if I had a disability or something? Sorry, I'm just madly confused. Okay, I'm slowly trying to calm down. But honestly, I'm just trying for myself, and I can't go back there. I'm sorry. If I already been to prison once, I'm gonna make sure I stay out of there because they can't keep me there. I'm glad I'm out, but like literally to adjust, I went to prison, a whole prison. Why didn't they just name it that? Like, adult attention center, and it's a prison. And I know it's the one. They could have said that from the jump. It's a prison. Like, if they said, "Oh, where?" If I asked where was I, they would have said prison probably, or adult. They would have said the name. Like, cause I should know every last single thing about that place, all the rules, all the my rights, what I'm allowed and not allowed to do. Because during that whole process, it was slavery. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm slowly just trying to. You have to follow me here. I'm trying to go back to what I was saying, but it literally knew me. I don't forgive. I'm sorry. I can't forgive people who thought they could just send me to prison. Like, why would I go to prison? Until they just take me to jail. But I don't know. Maybe that's the closest thing nearby. And I don't know why. It's okay. So I went to prison. Alright. So as I was saying about that whole experience, that prison experience, because oh my goodness, when did I say when? Okay, so I was stuck on that bench because I was. Okay, so as I was saying, so, so okay, so they're trying to help me up to get out of this freaking bench, and the whole time I was there, I was so uncomfortable. Everything about that place was nerve wracking. Okay, just unbearable. But I'm trying to put myself in the right position. Sorry, but literally, I just cannot fathom the fact that I was there, and the fact that I had to, and the fact that I had to be there. So, because the thing, I've been, sorry, the thing that has been bothering me the most is that I've been calling that place a prison in my mind, and I thought I was being dramatic, but I'm not dramatic. That's truly where I was at. And I searched it up at that place. Not just the name itself, an adult detention center is a prison. That's the main name for it. So it's a prison. And I checked on Google, so you can't say it's not. Like, I need to talk to somebody about this, and I need to get this fact checked as to why I'm not getting the compensation that I truly need and my rewards, because I wasn't guilty of anything, so they have to let me go. They had to, so they sent me to the hospital for no reason. I could have shut her. Well, I mean, jail's. I mean, I can't call it jail no more. It's prison. Prison is. I never want to be out of prison. I'm sorry. And I don't know how I ended up there. Just because it's close nearby doesn't mean take me there. I could have went to the one to a different place. Yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm not here to record all day because Lily, I generally just need to my cracked skin. I just need I just need to talk about it and be honest. I hated that place. I hated it. It was not a good place. Prison is not a place to be, and I have to call it prison now because that's what it is. How did I not know I was out of prison? I have to be aware of everything. So what truly? So what are my rights after going to prison? Like, I have to know all this stuff. Like, oh, after this you can't do this, you can't do that. You're technically still a felon or whatever. Like, I should, and I shouldn't have to ask those. Like, they did not let me speak not one time. Like, I've been trying to ask these questions, and nobody was listening to me because I was not properly dressed. And this hair thing, I wasn't looking my best at that moment. So literally, I know what I deserve, and who sends a young female, a young woman in her 20s, a young adult in her 20s, and this is life shattering. I'm a college student. It's not even by default. Like, I'm by default. Yes, yes, I'm a college student. Like, you can't forget that. I did not drop out. I just I because after today, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna just tell the story about what happened to me in jail. So my butt was hurting the whole entire time. I just could not get up physically. I had to force myself to get up because somebody was bothering me mentally and trying to do weird stuff with me to not have that court case because they know they're guilty. When I'm the saint here, I'm the innocent one. And yeah, and that's probably intuition. I should have listened. Like, next time when I'm dramatic, maybe just listen. So, Louis, was I wrong for calling it a prison when it really was a prison? I thought I was trying to diminish that. I should have checked. I should have checked immediately when I got home. That would have saved my life. I'm telling you, they can't have a single thing for me. Okay. Okay. So now that I'm aware that it was a prison, what do I do with my life now? Literally, somebody has to tell me this. Like, can I even work? Can I even go to school? Can I? What can I do? Like, is this on my record forever? Like, a prison? And the whole time they try to make it seem as if it was jail to diminish that. Like, I'm madly confused. Like, who doesn't tell someone they're going to prison when they're really going to prison? Like, oh, you going to the Big Hound? I'm not that guilty. Sorry. Okay, when it's the morning time, it's midnight. It's like 2 a.m. Better be 3, and you can't change me. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna watch a movie. So as I was saying, because when I'm done, I'm really gonna watch Across the Spider-Verse. I truly want to see it the way I want to see it. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my god, my leg. Um. Okay. So yeah. So when it was time for me to have that court case, the first one, I missed it because my butt. I'm telling you, I was stuck in that place. I was sitting there thinking quietly to myself, and I could not move from that position. Why could I not move from that position? I was so, and it took me, I was there for like an hour trying to get, like more than an hour, like 2 hours in that same position, not being able to get up. The time was, I think it was an hour 30 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. Literally, they'll come back. Oh, how are you ready? Or like, they'll be um, like, like, I forgot the question they asked me, but like, I remember all the people there, like all the people there. And I'm still shocked that's a prison. I'm sorry. I'm still shocked that's a prison. Like to not be told that you're out of prison when you're out of prison. Who doesn't tell the person that they're out of prison? Like, you know how scary that is? I'm supposed to be like, I have family, I have siblings, I have younger cousins. Like, I have family members who are supposed to, like, have my back, and I didn't get one visit. And okay, so when I got moved to I was at that point. So I got moved to the different room, to the one upstairs, right? Oh my god. So yes. So sorry, I was losing my mind because I thought I was finally gonna get that court case at that day, right? But I got the comfort. They tried to feed me there. The food was crap. Um. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Don't eat the food at jail. I'm sorry. If it's not, if it's not in a bag, don't just. If it's in those white boxes, don't take it. I'm sorry. And I might get exposed for that. I would not trust the food there besides the ones in the bag. I'm sorry. And I know I'm not in, like, literally, if it's a prison, I should, like, literally, where they have to have some type of entertainment. Like, when do they let the people out and do like the fun stuff? Like, they can't be in a prison all freaking day. Like, I just can't see why I was there where the people, like, I'm so confused. Like, I generally, like, is like, because even when I got moved to the upstairs, like, it was a better place because I got to be comfortable, but I was not comfortable because everybody was trying to speak for me. Nobody, not in like in a oh, they're finally doing their job. No, it's the prisoners. Oh my god, and I'm technically considered a prisoner too, not a jail inmate, a prisoner. How am I a prisoner there? I did not do anything. I tell you, I did not do anything. um, um, so as I was saying, like, literally, it's not, oh my god. So yeah, so I got moved to the upstairs part of the prison, right? And absolutely, I'll never be happy with any of the people, the guards, the not even. I'm sorry, anybody who's like the anything that has to read me my rights and laws. I'll always be fine with because I know. But like, I need the whole thing. I don't care if it takes 10 minutes, like an hour. I need to know everything. Like, I'm not here to play with. My life is so serious. You guys cannot do that to me. And to not have my right. I'm sorry. I never forgive. When I first got put in handcuffs, I know I'm sorry. I was gonna cry. I'm sorry. I always cry when it comes to stuff like this. That it's literally the most mentally distraught thing. That I'm not guilty of anything, and yeah. So yeah. Wow. And that's on camera too. Just to let you know. Um. Yeah. So when I was upstairs in that place. Um. Um. Yeah. So who's not? Wait, so okay, I know I already left that place, but how was I not aware that was actually a prison? Like they could have told me, oh yeah, you're at this facility, or you're at a prison. Like an adult detention center is a prison. Like I don't care if you have to be rude to me, just say it to my face. Like it's a prison, and I would be dead on the floor. Cause I'm not supposed to go to prison. 4 days in prison. Sorry, 4 days in prison. I generally don't see as to why I was even. No. I don't. I don't see as to why I was there. Because I just wanted. I said take me to jail, not prison. I don't know where they got that from. Sorry. Um. Wait. I think I might make myself some ramen or something just to calm down. Because I generally can't see as to why I was even there. I'm not gonna cry because I have to adjust to this. I really went to prison, so and I still wasn't guilty. I'm telling you. Mm. At least we know now. I can finally be at ease that I know you can't make me forget anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna express myself and talk freely because this is my right. I generally hate this. I I feel like I'm trapped. I can't speak the way I want to speak. Jail's a it's not even jail. It's prison. Prison is not for me. I didn't want to wear those clothes. I and I was asking for stuff, and they just kept interrupting me. I hate being interrupted. I don't know why people try to interrupt me when I know, like, I'm the quiet one. Like, how did I end up in prison? I always had a good record. Well, you had perfect attendance in in elementary school, middle school, and high school. It's just college. You know, I didn't miss a day. Well, college is a different story. But like, literally, I'm a good student. Like, if you just trust me, like, I'm telling you, I'm a good student. Yeah, stay in school, kids. Like, this is a life lesson. Don't ever take the fault for something that you didn't do. Don't ever take blame for something you didn't do. Like, if you know the person did it, just fess up. Because literally, now my life is at a haywire. Like, literally, how did I end up there without my knowledge of being aware that it was a prison and not a jail? Like, I'm not trying to ruin this wig. This wig is pretty nice. I like it. But literally, whenever, hopefully, I'll get blessed one day, and I can get a job that I don't have to, or I don't have to do this much stuff to, you know, just to work. And like I don't mind working. I just like doing stuff, you know. I don't like being put to blame. Like, she does nothing with her time. Like, I actually want to do stuff, you know, if I had the chance. But I'm gonna make sure that I get what I want, because I know what I deserve. Prison, and think some things they can take that from me. I don't think so. Because you're not me. Please let that go. So as I was saying, I'm still adjusting to the prison part, because I can't call it jail anymore. It was prison. You know how serious that is? I'm a young adult female, like female woman. I mean, technically I'm at that age, but I'm really not. I'm in my 20s, early 20s. And as I'm telling you this, I genuinely don't know why I'm being treated this way. I will never. I don't need no new stuff. I don't need new stuff that's cursed. I don't want anything that's cursed. Anything that I got from that previous job, I won't call it a job, but the cursed place I went to, um, I get rid of all. I want even that new phone. I'm smashing into pieces. I'm make sure everything's broken. You're not getting a single thing out of me. I don't care if I get called crazy. I don't care how expensive that phone is. I don't need it. It needs to be return it back to Apple. I don't care. I don't need it. And all that stuff gotta go. I already broke some of them. I threw all that stuff away. I don't want it. So yeah. So yeah. So after that, I got placed in the upstairs, right? And people were speaking thoughts that were not theirs. Those are my thoughts. I just cannot express myself clearly because there's so much that was going on in my head. So, and I was gonna say, okay, let me finish this and I'll go back to that. At that prison, didn't read my rights, didn't say a single thing to me. I just have to say this. It's 30 minutes. I can't. Okay, I'm just pausing because there's a lot. Okay, and I had a lot to think about while there, and it's some things that you just don't need to know. how did I end up in a prison? Like, literally, my life cannot get any worse than that. Prison is literally like the final draw, like, besides the sane asylum. And I don't need to be there. I'm sorry. I already been to a mental health facility, and yeah, I'm telling you, I have the free right to scream. Okay. And I really would have wished that I had like more females to be surrounded by when I was in prison. Because is a prison, like, is there female prisons? Because I think I was like, it's a co-ed thing, and I did not want to be a co-ed. I did not know one man, because that man across from me and the one below, I couldn't. And the thing was, and when I went to the one upstairs, I was peaceful and calm. I just laid down and was trying to think to myself, but everybody was expecting thoughts that wasn't theirs. It was my stuff. Okay. And then, anyways, so yeah, when I say I can do what I want when I'm at home right now, because I'm at home, I don't have, like, it's these college students are going back home. Get the kids, like, it was when it's June, we're finished with school. But I mean, finished with school closes. Like, people are graduating college, high school, and yeah, all that stuff. I'm just waiting to get my hair done. Like, that's sad, so I can go back to my regular life. Because I don't want to be wearing... This wig is nice. I love it. Like, it's nice. It makes it look cute. I can take cute pictures and, like... Hey. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't need those glasses. I'm just waiting for the moment I can be myself and, like, literally just express my pain of just being there. Like, cause that was the worst experience of my life. And I'll tell you what happened when I went to the one upstairs. So the upstairs in that prison. And I'm gonna have to adjust to everything. I think I said jail was prison, because I just found out an adult detention, and I'm not making it up. An adult detention center is a prison. And I'll tell you, anytime I was in that cop car, besides when I got it, when they let me free from jail, I mean, not jail, prison, I was crying. Yeah. But I'm glad I got to go home, right? Okay, but that was the main thing. Okay, so and when I went upstairs, that was probably like day 2 or 3. No, I think it was day 2. Um, and then it was really chaotic, because people were just acting out. Like, I don't know why people do that. Like, why are you acting out in prison? Like, do you know how cops run? Like, guards run. They don't play with that stuff. And then I still didn't get to speak to the judge, but they literally I was acting calm then, because I got to sit in a comfortable bed, and I didn't want any of the food there. I'm sorry. No. But yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, um so yeah. Then they moved. I didn't even get to speak to the judge. I was trying to figure out how to work the button thing on the wall to talk to the guard about me getting that phone call. That was the main thing I wanted besides the glass in my foot. And the glass in my foot is the only thing I'm always gonna be complaining about because how are you not gonna care for my wound? I'm sorry I had a glass in my foot. Instant should help me immediately. Should have helped me immediately, not stall the whole entire time. I don't know why they didn't want to help me. I'm gonna lay down for 2 seconds because I'm tired. So yeah, I went to prison, and then while I was up in that room, the upstairs one. Don't look at this part. I'm gonna cover that. So I literally was fighting for my life there. And I'll tell you what I did when I was in that basement, that first cells, and I was banging, kicking on the door. I was making sure they knew that I was there because they act like I wasn't there. And when I was calm, they finally helped me. But I always be making noise when it comes to things being unjust, like the hello. Anyways, so I don't want this wig to be ruined because it's a nice wig. But yeah, let me sit down for a second. Yeah, okay, so you may have to take a walk. I'm gonna get a snack. You know what can ruin my snack moments? So yeah, that person. I just have to gist it up because I can't stay here long. It's been 40 minutes. I said like the same things over and over again. But I'm trying to tell you this actually happened. Okay, so let me just. Okay, so the prison, it was a terrible experience. And okay, so that was day two, and it wasn't finished. I'm not finished. Like literally, people were just speaking, talking a lot, and I was trying to like, I was trying to do my part as a like I didn't even know what to do there. Like I was feeling so confused because a lot was going on there, and the only thing that kind of calmed me down was that I knew that a girl was here, a female prisoner, but she was speaking thoughts that weren't her own, and it was literally me crying, like literally me expressing my pain of having to be there. A prison, it's not jail, it's a prison. An adult detention center is a prison. That's literally what, and I'm telling you, if I'm being dramatic about something, I might feed into that, because I thought I was just being crazy, like, oh, she's just a dramatic girl who can't seem the fact that she can't go to, she went to jail. No, maybe I was right the whole time that it was more serious than a jail. It was prison. How did I end up in a prison? Sorry. Sorry. I need to find the headband for this. I know where it is. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so let me just finish because that I literally just came back home today from, I know, hospital to jail to hospital to a different hospital, and okay, so to the jail day two, I was sent to upstairs. Nothing happened that day. Nothing happened besides like I was there for like a couple of hours. Nothing really happened. They tried to feed me. I didn't want the food. Um, they didn't give me a right to a phone call. That's what I was trying to do the whole entire time. Was get that right to a phone call. And yeah, so then they didn't say anything about a court date. They just moved me to a different cell. How did I get placed to a different cell? It was to the what I believe is the mentally insane one, where they like where you can't I don't know if it was down below, or just a weird area. Like it was sketchy. But yeah, then after that, that was like I was there for the rest of the day and the last 2 days, and those last 2 days, and that was the worst experience of my life because that's when I got physical with the the freaking guards there because they were refusing to do their job and say the omens, say the rights, say the amendments, all the stuff I need to know and they need to be saying when I'm there. And the cops should have done that. The guards, I don't know what they do there, but it was not what they were meant to be doing. It is not what they did to me that while there. Okay, and the only thing, okay, they gave me a spoon there when I was at that upstairs one. That's the only thing I'll tell you. Or was it at the They made me keep it. They made me keep it. All right. When I went to the and they put me in a wheelchair. I can walk for myself. I'm not a child. Yeah. And then when I got placed to the last prison cell, they put me in all those are prison cells. All the last one I got placed into, and it's not from different jail to jail or different prison to prison in the same facility. 3 different prison cells in the facility. The one in the first one I went to, I don't know which level that was. This probably first level. Then the one upstairs, and I don't know the last one. I'm pretty sure it's down below, in the basement or something. I don't know where that was. But yeah, they placed me in that one for no reason, and that's when all things went wrong. I'm telling you. And it was a rubber spoon. It was a rubber spoon, nothing metal. It was a rubber spoon, a red rubber spoon. And I'm not gonna lie, it may be traumatized with this, but I had to put it up my behind. Like, not like the hole and all, but hole and all. Like, in there. Sorry. Might be demonetized. I'm gonna beep that out. But it's okay, it's not for kids, so they can hear it. It's explicit content. I'll be flagged for this or anything. I don't know, but literally, I'm not lying. I generally had to do that to get to that court case, because they were trying to avoid that at all costs because they knew I'm not guilty of anything. To send me to a prison for no reason when they know I'm not guilty, I'm sorry. Okay, so should I shower now? I really don't want to wait because I don't know. I feel like I should wait till this morning because it's probably like 3 a.m. now. So I'm gonna finish. So when I went to that prison, when I went to the upstairs, they moved me. They moved me. They didn't have that. I still didn't have that court case, and I was trying to tell them about it. Like, they have to do it. And I wasn't being or nothing. I just wanted to lay down and get my butt comfortable because I was really tired. And then they moved me to a different cell in that facility, and it was down. I'm pretty sure it was down below in the basement where where you get, if you have a disability or something, you're mentally crazy or something, you're mentally insane. That's how they view you. But I'm not saying that you are. I never say that. Cause prison is a scary place. Prison is a scary place. Like, so they already deemed me guilty of something. So what was I guilty of? Just because I attacked a couple of cops and a nurse. That nurse was in my way. She's gonna try to send me to a place that I didn't need to be at. I don't know where she thought she was gonna send me to, but I'm not going there. Yeah. So while I was in that prison cell, the last one, that was what I was there for the last 2 days. That the half day during this, that 2.5 days. I was still thinking to myself, it was just becoming more and more worse, because I had to fight. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna see things up. I got tased there in that prison cell, and the worst experience is because I already got tased at that Centera hospital, so I already know what it was like. But they tased me in my right arm, and when I was at Centera, they tased me in my right leg. Why is it always about the right? Why do you guys always think that I'm not in the right when I'm not wrong? My right arm, and I still have this. I can show you guys. And I'm not gonna bring up UVA health at all because I'm just trying to tell you about the. I'll show you guys. Just to let you see it. Wait, I can't even see it myself. I'm gonna take pictures of the. If I can just get it at the right position. This is the arm. They did it in the right arm. And I tell you, still have the scars. One of them. And the most daunting experience. I'm gonna cry every time that happens. The most daunting experience is when they tased me. Is that I, like, once they were finished, tasing me because I attacked them because they thought they were gonna send me to a place I didn't need. I don't even know what's gonna happen there, like, because they weren't doing their job. How are you gonna keep me in a prison if you're not doing your job? Because it's the most backward things. Like, you have to tell me. And I was a new prisoner, first time ever going to prison. Like, at this age, like, what? I've never been in prison. I never been in prison. I don't remember going there. But yeah. But yeah, but as I was saying, I'm gonna try to keep on doing it soon. Okay, let me speed this up. So after that, I don't know if it was before or after I put the spoon up my butt. It's a rubber spoon, so it's not like anything dangerous. Like, it didn't hurt me. And then I don't know if it was before or after. I think it was. I think it was. I think it was. I'm still confused, but I think it was before. No, it was probably after. I think it was probably after, because if it was after, that's oh my god, I'm the toughest girl alive. But I think it was before. I had to think about that and I'll update you guys when my mind cooperates the way it's supposed to. And the only reason why I'm speaking, I can't even speak that much on the last one, because I'm just gonna tell you about stuff that happened there. I got physical with them. They tried to attack me. I attacked that. They weren't listening to me, so I didn't remember. I can't go into full. I attacked them because they did not do their job. They did not read me the stuff they needed. So if they're gonna do me mentally crazy, I'll act that way. And I'll tell you, I'm not. Like, literally, it's literally the proof of point that I'm not mentally crazy. Is you guys just trying to deem me that way so you guys can make money off me? That's not how it's gonna work. Because I have a life, and I have a right to a lawyer. I can choose a lawyer, and I'll make sure it's that one. Because yeah, you can't abuse me like that. Yeah, so they tased me, and then I don't know if it was before or after, but I put a rubber spoon on my butt, hole and all, butthole, sorry, and then like, yeah, sorry if you're traumatized or if you have PTSD or something like that. I'm sorry. And no kid should be watching this, I'm telling you. But it's about to get to the hour point. Let me just speed this up. At some point they finally just let me get out of that court case, and no, it was probably third day, because last day I got peace. It was third day, or it was third day. Yeah, I don't even. I think it was third or fourth day. I really don't remember, because it's 4 days in total. April 22nd to April 26th, and for me, somehow, it's 2025. April 22nd, 2025 for me, somehow, and to April 26th in 2025 somehow. That I tell you, it's 2025 in my mind. Is it 2025 for everybody else? Because it doesn't really feel 2025 for me. So as I was saying, okay, so yeah. I'm gonna tell you, when I was in high school, I used to be the loner in school. Just know that there's no villainous part about me. I, like, I'm just here to do what's right. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not here to fight anybody just to fight. Like, just to do. I'm just trying to do the right thing. Like, I always do the right thing. So, yeah. So I finally had that court case, and oh my goodness, I was having the most terrible time with the attire there. I like, it's just, I can't wear prison clothes. That's just a personal thing. So I cover myself. The blanket was cursed too. Everything there was not the only thing. My only freedom was that bag of food. That was my only freedom. I'm saying that's the only, and when I was quiet, someone spoke up for me. Like, well, not, the person on my right, yeah, sweetheart. So sweet. But yeah, because nobody does that. Like, who, like, literally, who does that? Just you know. But yeah, I hope we get to see each other again and truly see who was that. It'd be so nice. Because who's doing that stuff? Like, he literally spoke up for me, and nobody has to do that. Like, the people know, everybody knows, and I don't know why I was there. I'm crying because I don't know if I ever see him again. He was just stuck in a prison cell. Like, he should be set free. Like, for real. Like, nobody, like, I don't even know him. I didn't even know his name. Like, I should have stayed right there and, like, hello. uh, uh, but yeah. I even wrote a little thing for him in a notebook from the hospital. I don't want to read it, but because yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture of the stuff that I wrote down, the stuff that I like the more fun stuff. So I had my court case in the court, and I was finally in awe that they finally went out that court case, because I was gonna do, and I was gonna show them why I wanted to come to, I thought it was jail. I didn't know it was prison, but why I wanted to be there. Well, I thought what I thought was jail because I was not guilty of anything that they said that I was. And I'm talking to people who know they know what I'm talking about, and they can't get away with that. I'm sorry. After I know that it's a prison, they can't get away with that. So okay. So yeah, when I had that court case, I can't really see myself, but I'm trying to see the thing. When I had that court case, I really got my justice. I know I'm not guilty of anything. I was waiting for that the whole entire time. Like I don't know who thought they could just come in the way and try to lie about something that they know they're guilty. One, I don't know who thought they were to do that. But yeah. Okay, so can I finish? I had that court case. I was finally happy because I was finally get to speak to official law, like law enforcement. I even though I was around law enforcement, they weren't doing their job properly because they didn't read me my rights. They didn't say my amendments. They didn't say any court of law rules, anything like that. And I'm so upset because they like really what was supposed to be my fun there? My fun there was just being able to think and process my thoughts. and get to feel how that's should be the only place I get to do that. Like I have a home. Like that's where I and when I tell you your home is a safe place to think and do what you want to do, that's what I've been trying to do the whole entire time, so I can finally go back home. But anytime I'm not, I can't. So, okay, so and ooh, cause when I had the court case, they knew I could leave, and moments later after that, they let me out. Like not moments, like a couple hours, or even a day. The day later, they let me out that at night. I don't even know, because the days are so confusing. I think a couple hours later, they let me out. I think it was a couple hours. I would have said hallelujah, but I think it was probably like a day later they let me out. It was just the 26th, but I know the third day I probably had that court case, and because I'm really confused on the timing because it was so mentally draining not being able to do things I want to do. That's why I'm still holding on to this phone. It's a subconscious thing. Anytime I'm not at a place that I can't be at, I hold the phone like it's my life. And then, in a confined place, like really prison is the worst place to ever be in. Um, and when I got out, they totally they totally spun the thing around, because I was gonna make sure I won. Like the freak. So yeah, so I left that jail. They let me out, and they let me go back to the clothes that I was in, and I was all back to happy, and not back to happy, but back with a new personality, as because I really, yeah, um, like literally. So yeah, so after that, they let me out, and yeah, okay, so I think I look cute in this wig. It's not bad. I like the shortness. It's cute. It's like more professional look, more serious. I was dancing when I came home, but they didn't send me home immediately right after that. They took me to UVA Health Hospital for no reason, and it was the worst experience of my life. I'm gonna say all they did was attack me every single day, until um, I agreed to take a stupid medication that I didn't need to be on because I don't have schizophrenia. I'm telling you, I don't have a mental illness. I don't have any mental illness that people think I have. I don't have a mental illness. I don't deem me as a mentally ill girl when I'm not. A patient. Like I'm not a patient. I don't want to be there. I was not there for mental illness causes just because I went to jail and I needed to get clean. I want to take a nice shower. I want to be left alone. I didn't need nobody to watch me. I didn't need anybody to parent me there. All I needed was, well, all I needed was and the thing is that bothered me the most. Okay, the thing that got me there at that jail is when I finally was able to get that phone call. Because they were bothering me the whole entire time with that phone call. Like, oh yeah, we'll give it to you. You're on the wait list. I mean, you have a wait time. 37 minutes, 38 minutes, 10 minutes, and still nothing. Like, I've been waiting for like 4 freaking hours and still nothing. How you gonna tell me, like, oh my god, I hate. I'm sorry, they're playing with me. And anyways, so yeah, I'm telling you, like the prison is not a joke. They would not let me do anything I wanted. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so I'm getting tired now. I'm talking too much. Yeah, they let me out, and I went to UVA Health. The security guards at the UVA Health thought they could just abuse me every time and give me injections. I don't need to give me Valium, Benadryl, up to 6 to 7 different schizophrenia medications. But I don't have schizophrenia. That's literally a crime. Abilify, risperidone, Zyprexa pills and injections, Haldol, what was the other one? I think olanzapine is Zyprexa. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I have to check on that one. I think it is, but I had to do my research first because that's what they said it was. And like, who tries to give somebody different like pills and injections at the same time? That's totally illegal. Of the same medication, like pills and injections, you don't do that. And then they did that to me. They made me take Zyprexa pills, and then they gave me an injection first, and they gave me pills. Look, literally, an injection is a once a month thing, not a daily thing. I'm telling you, they try to play as if I'm ever gonna go back there. I'm not going back there. I need to see the neurologist so that I can get all that stuff cleared. That I don't have a mental illness, and just someone is messing with me in my head. Because I'm telling you, people do dark stuff all the time, and it's not right. I'm not saying people is demonic spirits. That's all I'm gonna say. And at that place, I hated being there. It was a terrible place. They weren't. I got physical with them. I guess I snatched one of the staff members' hair because she thought she could mess with me, try to curse me with the food thing. I'm tired of that food thing. Let it go. Oh my god. Yeah, and honestly, once you let it go, I'm really just fine. And then, anyways, yeah, who takes that? And the weakest links of all are the people who thought you could do that to me because it always goes back in blood. I'm sorry, you always be guilty. Thank you. And when I was there, I did stuff there, but somebody there decided to chicken out. Um, anyways, so yeah. But anyways, I went to the UVA Health. They finally let me out today. After 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that prison, I was literally after being sent after being out of that prison, so they left me in that UVA Health for 2 weeks, and I was dealing with the worst experience of my life of not being listened to. Like literally, I'm a patient there. You have to listen to me. It doesn't matter if I went to prison or not. You have to still listen to me. Like I was not there to play. I'm not there to just do stupid groups. I don't care about groups. Like it's not helping me. So why do I have to be there? Like I'm not here for that. I'm just here to get a therapist. Groups do not help if it's not a personal one-on-one talk with a therapist who will let me speak and talk about the stuff that I needed to get worked on. That not to get worked on, to literally just talk about. Like it's not about being fixed. It's literally just about helping. Like literally just letting the person talk. Because when I talk, I say the right things. I say the things that are true. And I tell you the things how I truly feel. And I'm not opening up to anyone just like that. I'm just letting you know. When I tell you, work with me the way I want you to work with me. And it's